So you want to buy a house? Stay tuned and I'll give you all the details, especially during this pandemic time. Hi, this is Joy Larson with the Joy Team, Keller Williams Real Estate in the Cleveland area market. Thanks so much for joining us. Today is all about you buyers. You want to buy a house and there's a pandemic going on. What do I need to know? Here it is. First thing, you'll want to talk to a mortgage lender, and that mortgage lender will give you what's called a pre-approval letter. Let me say that again, pre-approval letter. This is crucial because we are seeing multiple offers in many of the homes right now, and you will need that in order to put an offer in and to accept it as well. The seller is not going to accept it if you do not have a pre-approval letter. So if you can't afford it, they're not going to give you that pre-approval letter. So the lender will tell you what type of loan you are. There are three really popular different ones we see out there. The first one is a conventional loan. Second, FHA loan. Third, VA loan. There are other types, but those are the three most popular. So you'll need to know that because some of the houses out there do not accept certain types of loans. So that is why the first step in buying a house is to talk to a mortgage lender. Second, you have your pre-approval letter. Now you need to talk to your agent. You have the house of your dreams in your mind. I know you have it in there of what you want. Tell your agent what you want. And then what they will do is they'll basically look through the MLS, or you can shop online as well, and then tell your agent what properties you would like to go see. There is what's called out there a portal. It's an MLS portal that your agent can set you up on. I highly recommend doing this because during this COVID pandemic, we are seeing houses go in multiples and they go in seconds. Sometimes they last a week, but rarely. The good ones usually go within the first couple days. So you will want to be set up in an ASAP portal in the MLS. Your agent will set you up on that. Next up, you're going to want to talk to your agent and tell them what it is that you want in a house. Do you want 3 bedrooms? Do you want 4 bedrooms? Do you want 1 bathroom? I don't know. I grew up in a 1-bathroom house and that was a little challenging. But you're going to want to tell them what you want in a house, how much you want to spend, and what your price range will be. You now have 4 houses that you want to take a look at. Tell your agent and she will set them up, or he will set them up, and you will go take a look. One of the things you might want to do with being a pandemic, there are a lot that have the video walkthroughs. So maybe ask your agent if they have a video walkthrough that you can take a look at before you even get in your car. Save gas money and having the time to be able to go look at a house that you actually are like, ugh, I don't like that one. So basically, talk to your agent about that. Any 3D walkthroughs, take a look at them before you even go take a look. Now it's time to go actually look at some properties and go inside them. This is an exciting time for a buyer and it's fun, but it can be nerve-wracking too because we have a pandemic going on out there. So here's some tips. Make sure you have a mask in your car at all times. A lot of the sellers have been wanting you and requiring you to wear masks going inside their house. They also will have hand sanitizer in the house. You might even want to bring your own as well, just because if they don't have it, it's best to hand sanitize going in and hand sanitize going out. Another thing that some sellers might have are booties to put on over your shoes, or they may require you to take your shoes off. So sometimes it's nice having socks or slippers that you can put on while you're walking through the house so you don't have to go barefoot. You may want to keep your kids at home. A lot of people are requiring only 2 or 3 people in the house at a time because of COVID. So you might just want to leave them or switch off with parents in the car and leave the kids there, or just hire a babysitter and take a look without them. So glad you can join us today. I hope those tips helped you. Feel free to subscribe below and make a comment, give me a thumbs up, and See you next week.